to something you really believe in, that came from your core, your first dimensional, internal, pure spirit energy, that rose as an idea, in intent, in your mind. And then you began to manifest with actions in the physical world. And then the completion and the creation of some of these manifestations that we share with our families, our friends, and our co-workers. And the feelings, the gratitude we might get from the success of one of these manifestations. Well, hello again, my fellow children of the stars. My last video, I got pretty personal about my own experience with Ascension. And in this video, I really just wanted to clarify confusion about specific beliefs that Ascension was going to be when it happened. And the fact is that we are multi-dimensional beings. There is constantly ascension and descension going on in between the different dimensional aspects of yourself. It's your mind ascending specific intentions and thoughts that motivates your physical body to go out and create action to manifest something in the world. It's your physical body manifesting events that you share with people that allow our consciousness to be able to ascend into higher levels of vibration, like feelings of joy and gratitude and love, when we're connected together at different celebrations and gatherings and parties, united under one purpose or another. So these ascensions are happening all the time in our individual daily lives. Every single day you have to ascend in the morning and wake up and get out of the unconscious dormant sleep mode and use your second dimensional body, your thought mind, to kind of tell yourself, time to brush my teeth, time to wash my face, time to take my shower, time to get ready for this, just to then ascend those thoughts into the reality. And then we start sharing these emotions, okay? Then we start getting higher. And if you don't go out and work and do a lot of thinking and a lot of planning and stay disciplined and dedicated to something you really believe in, that came from your core, your first dimensional, internal, pure spirit energy, that rose as an idea, in intent, in your mind. And then you began to manifest with actions in the physical world. And then the completion and the creation of some of these manifestations that we share with our families, our friends, and our co-workers. And the feelings, the gratitude we might get from the success of one of these manifestations. Or even the disappointment, the shame, the anger that we might ascend into from the failure of one of these situations. So that's happening within us individually on a daily basis. Once you start getting to levels like the fifth dimension, connecting in such a collective way that our individual nature is merging into these higher dimensional beings of greater consciousness, we're interacting with an even greater collective, the global collective, and that's Earth, that's all of humanity, that's a lot of the, gods that we've honored and loved, like Shiva and Kali, Jesus Christ, and Zeus, and Hercules, and Poseidon, and Diana, and of all of these different higher dimensional beings created from a foundation of thousands to hundreds of thousands to hundreds of millions of people. And with that disciplined mind and strong body, you have the ability to work on projects that are going to cause groups of people to be grateful. To work on projects that are going to cause groups of people to feel accepted and loved. To work on projects that are going to bring groups of people joy and fun and happiness and laughter. Actively assert itself at time and place is necessary to help in these collective manifestations. Because you know what? Right now, and this is the biggest freaking reason why you need to pay attention to what I'm saying right now. Right now, portals are opening up. And you want to know what's trying to happen? These higher dimensional beings, this higher consciousness is trying to come in. But they need energy to feed off of. They need love, and they need light, and they need joy, and they need song and dance, and they need hope, and they need faith, and they need all these positive things. And then they can feed off of that, and that energy will connect them deeper into you, and your mind and your body will find and align itself with its purpose here on the planet, on how to raise the entire, global collective energy. I came in as Shiva. That's not an easy job. Destroying the darkness cannot be done if you do not know what it is like to suffer severely. And so I have suffered. I have suffered through probably some of the most painful experiences a human being could ever suffer through. And through that suffering, I developed the wisdom that I am that piece of God, creating the higher dimensional energy to either feed a demon, like the alcohol demon of the alcoholic. I don't know, what's a demon in mythology? Somebody post some demons and we'll get some conversation going, because there's a lot of demons out there. And a lot of them are ancient demons that have now united with newly created demons. And there's a lot of light beings. So, what are you going to do? Is the more you work on creating a peace in your mind and body, so that you have the energy to help manifest these projects that are going to bring the joy, the love, the this, the that, the more food you're going to give for your higher dimensional God. And the more love, light drops He's going to give you. Were you ready for it when you first just woke up? And all of a sudden, one day you were like kind of a normal person and maybe interested in some conspiracy theories and some different things to do with consciousness, and then like within a month all of a sudden you were like having astral traveling experiences, being able to channel different sources of consciousness, higher healing powers, and all of these things that are connected with ninth dimensional ultra beings that are coming in from the galactic portal into the star, through the star portal into the earth, and then being dispersed into the earth into each of us. So know thyself. Shiva is the destroyer of darkness. You know, he's the god of destruction, but he comes in and he destroys what is bad so that this other extreme being, Brahma, can take the destroyed matter and use that pure energy source to manifest creation again.